Hey fellow YouTubers, welcome back to Land of the Wombats. It's your bad old Uncle Chris here again to share some off-grid pirate lifestyle stories with you. And today we're having a look at and listen to a couple of shots. Someone's shooting deer up over there. There's no season for deer around here, so that's all good. Today we're talking about the concrete stairs that we make. Now, we live on a slope. It's about a 10-degree angle, and you really need ways to get up and down the more steep sections. So when you cut into the side of a hill, you'll push the fill, that's the soil, down, and then you'll create this sort of much steeper section, and you really need some way to hold all that together and navigate it. And what we've done here is we use garden beds, extensive garden beds, cottage flowers, smaller trees such as your Japanese maples. I mean, they're fantastic for this sort of arrangement. And that holds all of the soil together in pretty much all weather. Last thing that you want is erosion and landslides, but you're going to have some way to get up and down these stairs. And also you want to break up the garden beds if they're way too dense. You'll find that they'll be full of rats and rabbits and all sorts of things, and you don't want any of those. So what we do is, intermittently through these garden beds, we have stairs so that we can walk up and down it. And we've begun making this particular staircase that I'm sitting on at the moment a couple of weeks ago. We generally pour one step per day. And they're made out of cement, which cures into concrete. And concrete is actually about 3 or 4 different products, and I'm showing you here. This is basically a builder's sand and aggregate mix. Now, fun fact, these little blue stones, they're the same sort of rock as that the ancients used in Stonehenge, so I don't think that they would have enjoyed the fact that we were putting them into the stairs, but you never know. Quite an interesting rock. And also, another fun fact with granite is the darker the granite, the better it is as a mineral fertilizer. So these are like a nice little dark blue color. And you can actually go to the quarry or from the local sand and soil supplier and purchase this stuff as a ground rock dust. Now that's a fantastic top dressing fertilizer. It contains pretty much most minerals your garden's going to need. But also useful for making cement. So up behind me, we'll have a look at the formwork that we use. So this is the formwork that we use to set the cement into nice concrete stairs. If you use the same formwork, then all of your stairs will have a consistent rise and a consistent run. And I think the rise is more important because your mind can actually tell when a stair step is a different height to all the other ones around it. You just know. It's really funny like that. And we have used this. We made this about maybe 10 years ago. It's out of treated pine, and just kept using it ever since. Just keep it out of the weather, and it lasts forever. So yeah, but the stairs are super useful, and yeah, I highly recommend them if you're living on a slope. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. We'll see you all next week. See ya.